Conduct competency assessment. Establish the context and purpose of assessment. The assessor must familiarize self with the qualification or unit of competency to be assessed. Ensure that the assessment site complies with the relevant occupational health and safety requirements. The assessor must ensure that the tools, equipment, and facilities are ready and available. A checklist of tools, equipment, and facilities must be on hand to help the assessor. Monitor the availability and completeness of the tools, equipment, and facilities. The checklist of the tools, equipment, and facilities is included in the assessor's guide. Assessor's guide. Specific instructor to the candidate. Written test. Written report, and rating sheet. The assessors should introduce herself.
Good day, I am Rosel Nyaga. I'm the accredited competency assessor and bartending NC.
Acknowledge the presence of processing officers, assessment center managers, and test lab representative.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of our processing officer, Ms. Rizal Cantugaria, assessment center manager, Ms. Rizal Mansal, and to our tester representative, the provincial officer, Ms. Rizal Aguilos. We do not have to worry about their presence because they were there to oversee the conduct of competency assessment and to check if the conduct assessment in accordance with prescribed competency, they will not test you.
Check attendance and identity of candidates and collect the admission slip.
Before we start, please submit your admission slip.
The assessors must instruct the candidates to sign the attendance sheet.
Once I call your name, please acknowledge by raising your hand and sign the attendance sheet. Ms. Rizal Aguilos. Ms. Rizal Mansal.
Present to candidate an accomplished application form with a self-assessment guide.
I have here your complete application form and self-assessment guides. This is an indication that you know and can perform all the units of competency enumerated for bartending and C2. So these are the proof that you are willing and ready to undergo the assessment.
Conduct orientation to the candidate.
I would like to welcome all of you to our Center for your assessment for bartending and seafood. The purpose of this assessment is to determine the level of your competency.
The qualification or units of competency to be assessed.
Today, I'm going to administer a competency assessment for bartending and seafood. The qualification for bartending and seafood is composed of basic, common, and core competencies. The core competency will be used as the basis for your acquired COC or the certificate of competency. So, the core competency of bartending is NC2 is divided into units of competency such as cleaning for bartending, operation bar, preparing and mixing cocktails, non-alcoholic concoctions, and provide wine service.
Assessment procedures to be undertaken.
To determine your knowledge and skills for bartending, NC2, the assessments method that we will use to be demonstrations and oral questionings. This assessment method can help you to measure your underlying knowledge and skills.
Needs of the candidates to be considered during the assessment.
For your personal needs, the laboratory is located at the end of the hallway. And you can also take your meal at our canteen located at the lobby. However, during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises of the assessment center.
Allowable or reasonable adjustment when applicable.
If you have difficulty understanding the given instructions, please don't hesitate and or ask me because we are willing to translate it for you also during the written exam. If you have dilemma writing down your answer, don't be shy because we can accept your answer verbally.
Do's and don'ts during the assessment.
Have concern, question, or there is a need for you to clarify matters concerning the assessment, raise your hands because I am willing to help you and assess you, but once assessment has started, please refrain from asking questioning because it is not longer allowed in the same taking during the assessment. Then, if you have physically or any form of difficulties, do not hesitate to call my attention so that we can address it immediately.
Right and appeal system.
In case you have any question regarding the assessment result, you have the right to appeal and also you can submit your appeal to the test to the provincial office for the assessment. Center and the assessors are accredited.
Issuance of national certificate or certificate of competency.
For the issuance of the national certificate and certificate of competency, the AC or assessment center manager should inform you where you can claim your national certificate with 5 working days after the assessment.
Reassessment procedures.
After the assessment and you are found to be competent, don't worry about it. Because you can be assessed anytime at your own convenience. In case the assessment is for qualification, you are found to be competent in some unit of competencies. The reassessment shall be focused on the unit of competencies where you are found to be not yet competent. Also, if you fail to consecutive assessment, you will be advised to undergo a refresher part before applying for reassessment.
Occupation safety and healthy requirements.
During the actual assessment, please observe safety as you perform the different tasks and make sure that to check on your electrical equipment before you plug it. Avoid pulling apart as you unplug the equipment and observe the proper body mechanics when lifting heavy equipment and avoid back injuries. In case of accident, please call my attention immediately so that we can provide your first aid.
Confidentiality of assessment outcomes.
Regarding the result of your assessment, please strictly observe confidentiality is to ensure your integrity. The results are only made available to authorized personnel and to that institution where you had your actual training in relation to this. The assessment package is kept in secured place to guarantee and integrity of the assessment package.
Provide each candidate a copy of specific instruction to the candidates.
If you don't have any questions or clarifications, then I'm going to distribute the specific instructions and please read it carefully. And also do not hesitate to ask any question right now. I may be able to translate it from English in your local dialect, and if you need assistance, then I will be more than willing to help you assess you.
Instruct the candidates number 1 to proceed the assessment area while the other candidate stand by in the waiting area.
So everybody must be ready now. Candidate number 1, you may please proceed to the assessment area, and for the rest of candidates, please remain where I call you by your number. Thank